Yes, I greet you all. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, depending your time and your location. From anywhere you are watching me right now, this is Biafra is my home TV. I greet you. I bring the preaching of redemption and the good news of the truth that we all must know according to a thing that is happening. Let's make it quick one, even if it's just 30 minutes we have. We have to go on quick one this time around. If you look at the headline, you understand the area I'm coming from. Once you see the headline, as you come in, I beg you to subscribe, like, and share. Also, put your comment down, please. It is very imperative that you like and you also share this program, because doing so, you are making somebody who is on your own YouTube to understand that we are live right now. Your like is very important, and also your share and your comments. It is very, very important in what we are doing. In everything that we are doing, what matters is the truth. Once you can't say the truth, you are evil. Going straight to what I have on my title here. Mary Chika, A.K.A. ADADIORAOMMA, the terrorist in Biafra movement. ADADIORAOMMA is the real terrorists who come to terrorize Biafran people, who come to put them in fear, who come to tell them lies, who refuse to stand on the truth, who is a dog and a snake in the movement. When one person becomes a dog, when one person becomes a snake, somebody who will say A today and tomorrow she or he will be telling you B tomorrow. When you see that is pure terrorist. The terrorist called ADADIORAOMMA, who is calling Dr. Ngozi Orebeze chief of terrorists. The real chief of terrorists in our movement is who? A.K.A. ADADIORAOMMA, CHIKA, the one living in France, one is only one person have this name. Also, the person that Obato Obie called an eye service and a sabo in the midst of us, she is a pure terrorist. People in France, government of France should look after this woman who use Igbo language to terrorize Biafran people in the homeland or in the abroad. And this is a Judas of our time, Chika Ike, A.K.A. ADADIORAOMMA, the one is in France, Adandosho, the ADADIORAOMMA, the terrorist sympathizer in our midst, ADADIORAOMMA, the agent of the Nigeria Fulani state, ADADIORAOMMA, the evil woman in the midst of us, ADADIORAOMMA, the mother of all lies and pretense, ADADIORAOMMA, the woman who chooses to destroy his own family, talk about another person's own. The woman that give birth to a child up to over 5 years now, there is no way about of that child, because of the way she's terrorizing her own house, make his son to leave this house. Now, this woman ADADIORAOMMA has to offer us except calling people bad name in this movement. She has only to offer nothing. ADADIORAOMMA is the real terrorist in this our movement. ADADIORAOMMA is the evil doer in this our terrorist. ADADIORAOMMA, the children of the killer of Biafran from Biafra land. ADADIORAOMMA, you have killed Holy Ghost, and today you want to kill some people again, but it cannot happen. When you don't have access to people, you claim you have access to them. When you don't know anything that is happening, you claim you know everything, which you know nothing. Today, the Biafra you said you come to fight, that Igbo World Congress send you to come and fight, is Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. ADADIORAOMMA, nkịta na-emerachacha ọgbụgbụ, ịma na awọ na nkịta kara ikpe, wee kwuo ikpe a na-ekpe ihe ọ bụ onye ga-ebuzuru ebe dị otu a, awọ wee chiga nyụpụrụ nkịta chiga dị na-aracha ihe awọ nyụ, chigakwa azụracha nke ori nke awọ nyụrụ ya oburu ụzọ wee rie, ka o chekwa azụ gbọ ọnụzi ebe ọ na-aracha ihe aha awọ gbọrọ, awọ eburu jeru ebe na-eje. Our Megan, or could like one the shift receiving us here today, name social media. The only person on in the Ngozi Arabeze, Obopo Ishigas na Rasha. Okwu ha n'okwu Ishigas better social media. Na akọ bụ asị na ekwughị eziokwu dị n'ime. But I am telling you, Chukwu Okeabiama will punish you all days of your life. Because Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is whom we Biafra. We love her so much. We want her to move with us. We want her to govern us. We want her to take care of us. Otobatobi and Mazen Nandi Okukano is out. Who are you in this movement? ADADIORAOMMA, the chief terrorist who live in France. A woman who terrorist people, who Fulani people prevented for over 5 children, who cannot give an account or say a father of those children. Today, ADADIORAOMMA, you are the chief terrorist in our midst. Because that is why you are rising everywhere. Sabo. Today, the terrorists in question, ADADIORAOMMA, has left us, and the government is well organized. No more Sabo. Have you had anybody come out talking about this government again? Nobody is doing that. Everybody understand the way you are limit and where you are leverage. Because Abba Tobias said, when you are not in finance, you don't talk about finance. When you are not in the military, you don't talk about the military. When you are not in the defense force, do not go there. If you're on social media, discuss things about Nigeria, about what the world is doing to us. That is what Abba Tobias asked us to do. That A.K.A. is no people, A.K.A. always A.K.A. This evil woman who don't know anything and claims she knows, and who know everybody's secret, even he knows secret of God in heaven. This terrorist is called ADADIORAOMMA, the chief terrorist in their movement, who thinks she know, why she know nothing about everything that is happening. So in the midst of force, ADADIORAOMMA, you think you can maneuver. You think because of you find yourself in social media that people will listen to you. Now let me break it down to you. Go and check your YouTube page. Those that are listening to you are those who come from DOS, those who come from P2P, those who come from obedience, and those who, a few of them who deviated from this movement and enter into Fulani Fallback Republic government. You and your people who want to divide our people with Oge and Kere and Sani Akrawa, who went to the same method of Nigeria state, divide people and rule them, that people want to bring inside our map. But Tobias said that in Biafra, that nobody even mentioned a state or a house where that the only thing everybody will be in his bed is, I am a Biafran. Today, they want to create 5 geopolitical zone or 5 regions. What is the meaning of that 5 regions? It is divide and rule. You are dividing the people. The people are on the 40 states to know that this is my state and this is my country. This is where I belong. They don't need to divide, and that's what I told you. Never divide us, because that is the mentality that Nigeria government use to divide us. That is what you and Sonia Akrawa is the somebody you call Sonia Akrawa. Is somebody you are listening to today. That's why we are telling you that the evil and you are a terrorist who always twist what people are saying and who always want to do what you want. But we are telling you that this time we are into is not your time. This time is meant for only for Biafran people. Those true Biafrans who believe in this movement, those true Biafrans who understand what we need, what we need. There is one thing that we must to know is that no matter amount of your propaganda, the terrorist in our midst, France should look out for this terrorist who is using her page, who is using her social media handle to be terrorizing people of Biafra land. He went to Biafra land to form men on ground. The men he formed, because of the position she ever wanted, the government of Biafra didn't give her the position. And those men, where are they today? She also put those men in the hands of Bubahago. She also told me that those men in the hands of Aguna Shemba. She also told me those men in the hands of the authority state in Nigeria. Those, they are working for her. And Nigeria government, through Igbo World Congress, are paying her money right now. So tell me, who is the chief terrorist in Biafra movement? ADADIORAOMMA is the chief terrorist. ADADIORAOMMA is the chief terrorist in this movement. And by Chukwu Okeabiama, Nemesis will catch her. Karma will catch her, because karma is real. What you sow, you will reap it. And you are also sowing for your children. Those innocent children who know nothing, you also sowing against them. You also letting them to suffer because of what you think that you are doing or what you will gain. But I am telling you today that the time of you being the chief terrorist in the government has gone. That is why today the only thing you have in social media is to talk about Ngozi Orakeze. That is the only thing you have. Despite that, you have no other thing to do. Ngozi Orakeze is giving you what you will discuss today, like the way Nigeria, Mazin Simon, Mazin Nekano was giving Nigeria government the headline of their news. So whatever you do today depends. If Ngozi Orakeze is not on social media, you will not come. You do her program till 1 week until she comes out again. That is why she is bigger than you. She don't have your time because you are mediocre. ADADIORAOMMA, the terrorists in our midst, ADADIORAOMMA, the terrorists who come to terrorize Biafran people, ADADIORAOMMA, who work with Nigeria agents, who is agent of Nigeria, happen to be the terrorists who call Dr. Ngozi the terrorist. ADADIORAOMMA, you are the chief terrorist in our midst, and you have terrorized people and Biafran people's mind, but they have understand that whatever they had from you is evil. I follow people. Let's hear this terrorist woman, what she said. Let us listen.
So there is nothing like his state. I want to know. Our COS announced that in each state you have their own army. How much now say that now they even want one general? Even they are stupid in the Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost, she has killed the Holy Ghost.
No, my Lord,
this evil woman.
Like that. But now this is surprise. This man, which means no, but I don't understand what is going on here. I want to know.
You will never understand.
Because the only thing matter of confusion. I don't want it. Confusion. Because he can never deny something. So now I am another thing. I will Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra Liberation Army. I will not vigilante group. I not vigilante group. I don't understand. Because he has in the consign, even after social media, time and that now our COS will see that now each state you was the administrator, which is very, very good. Oh my God, I'm happy. I want to get me see so. I didn't show this rubbish name make it your name. Okay now. Ngana holy and holy devil, but that was never no yeah the possible. Hasn't the consign, holy devil. Now walk with you all no the kulu okay, kill it. Now Sonia Balawa. Hasn't the consign a holy devil. Konyana Pomifa.
This is when this terrorist, a dog, was walking. She's standing with our DPM. Our COS.
Fulani Alamajiri agitators. Or their command. Also not possible. No only command the Yaman at the whole Biafra land we will put to. Oh, could you know on Anoria? Man, why is this man to wear puta? Where will you get another uniform? Post by Vam. Because now hands now Vam post to this man. Shows you that this man work for them. He's not with us. We don't know him. Hello?
Yeah, before she reaches her call,
hello?
I want to understand why what I'm playing now. When I say that this woman, she's what we are doing. When I say that this woman, she's a terrorist who has terrorizing people's mind. This is a terrorist who's only carrying gun. No, when you are lying and deceiving people, you are a terrorist. You see this woman that is here today hearing her voice. She is the terrorist of Nigeria government who lives in France, where Fulani people are also live.
Oh no,
let's continue listening.
So anything I wanna if Sonia Balawa post. Van post
today, many of you understand where she is. that before she was with US government, today she is in Britain and she has left and for her to move out was the good thing happened in Biafra movement. For people to know who she is, like Obatobia said, that she's an eye service and noble sabo. You know when she Obatobia called her sabo. You know what is sweet? Anybody who cannot stand in one place, no matter good or bad, that person is what? Evil and sabo. And also, she's a terrorist. She throws in this movement. Who wants to use Igbo name and rise our people? This one is not a Biafra.
So subscribe on Namilugo. Subscribe on Namilugo. I am member another channel. They can never stop me. Never. They can report my channel road tomorrow. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, because every in a jazz, so in a jazz, so in a this man who
could ever. Then I go to them. How useless and stupid this man or they.
This is when she was with government. Now I'm going to go back to play you when she left. Now she left. What is it doing?
Biafrans all over the world, friends of Biafra.
He was against them. This
people in the every one of you
who never come to work for Biafran people.
If you can know, if you can know, this year non is here onyabu. Onwele monesi no. Our COS we go see kuna. Each state with their own emblem.
Now also go just now what then check is it between these two people who I don't know whose person is the terrorist. It's not this idiot. He's a terrorist.
Now
so my people, it's just a quick one for us to know that we have given her another name. We have renamed
anything
ADADIORAOMMA, the terrorists in Biafra movement, have it in our mind. Tomorrow we will continue. I have only 17 or 20 minutes break. For me, that is why I rushed to come in, for us to know that her name, anywhere you see this man today, tag on her program, ADADIORAOMMA, the chief terrorist in Biafra movement.
Since
as she left, do you hear anybody attacking government again? Did you hear anybody it's only this woman.
Supplies
the only person who knows everything. And meanwhile, she knows nothing about what we are doing. So my people, let's end it here. As we continue tomorrow morning, my people, I greet you all. Thank you so much for coming. I have only a 20 minutes and I'm done. So let me go and get what I'm doing. My dear friends, brothers and guide us. As we are here, stand to debunk the lie of this terrorist.
I am here